could this happen? Parents demanding answers, so is the community, after some really scary moments outside of a daycare center in Porte. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin. We were told 3 toddlers ended up unsupervised outside the center and near a road. Our Devin Clark spoke with one of the people who came to the kids' rescue. Devin is joining us now live with the story you'll see only on 2. And Devin, this woman did not think twice about jumping into action.
Keith, Daniela, I can tell you, even at 10 o'clock, you can see just how busy Spencer Highway is. Imagine it in broad daylight. That's why the woman you're about to hear from says she was blown away when she saw 3 unattended toddlers from that daycare way too close to the road.
The thoughts that came into my head of what could have been were not pretty.
Trina Stiff was driving down Spencer Highway in Porte today, something she's done many times before.
Well, I was on my way to an appointment traveling to Deer Park.
But when she passed High Achievers Daycare Center, she says she had to do a double take because she could hardly believe what she saw.
I saw a little blonde-headed little boy very close to the street, and I thought, wow, his mama is sure letting him get close to the street. And I looked over again and I saw 2 other little boys, and I said, oh my gosh, there's no adults.
Stiff says she turned her SUV around immediately and drove into the parking lot.
At that time, another guy was pulling up over here, and I grabbed the little boy that was closest to the street.
She says she called out to the man about the other children that were unattended.
He said, yes, I got him. I said, okay. So then we went up to the door and rang the doorbell several times. I pounded on the door so hard, I think I hurt my fist.
She said someone finally came. Porte police were also called. They issued us a statement. A worker had lined up the kids to go outside. The worker unlocked the door, then went back to get some water for the kids. 3 kids got out of the unlocked door. By the time officers arrived at the daycare, all the kids were safe and accounted for. Officers did take down info for report, but there are no charges coming. Charges aside, Stiff says she's hoping for more vigilance.
Toddlers, yes, they were all 3 under 2. It's concerning no matter where you are.
We asked for a comment from the daycare center. They told us that they could not provide one until they finish up their reporting with state licensing. We asked how long that could take. They didn't have an answer. We're live in Porte tonight. Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
Wow. Thank goodness for her action, Devin. Thank you, sir.